This is Yogesh from Tirupati Software Infotech. In today's presentation of tutorial video, I would like to share about the expenditure modules, flow, benefits and USP of Tirupati HIMS product. So not much taking time, let's log in into the software and we shall go to the expenses module maintain system, which is can be provided to respective user who are the administrators will be allowed to maintain the expenses of hospital. So let's go in the expenses module, where you will have the landing page of the overall active transactions reports, in which duration the default. If you want to see particular duration based expenses record, so you can apply the duration filter and you get the certain records where you can see the transaction records like with the user account, the head of the company name, under which head the expenses has been performed, narrations, voucher number, quantity, amount and the supporting document. If you go to the expenditure, you can open the details of the expenses performed in the respective system. After all, if you wish to reprint the transaction history of the expenses, you can reprint the record as well. As also, if you want to create any specific company, for that example you want to create a company like Sarma Distributor, sorry, SD001, the company ID or GST ID, tax number like that, and here you can maintain the name of company, distributors, which state the company lands, okay, the country or city location, and like this way the local address, pin code and the other details you can mention of the supplier detail to notify any information or notification of purchase order from the system software, and you can get it done. Okay, these are the optional data. If any company you creating from any older software, you can have opening balance like that, which state the company you are really having transaction record, so we want to maintain the specific duration, any GST number or tax ID number. So this way we can create a company account or the suppliers account, vendor account, like this way, and the save record. After all, if you wish to maintain the transaction of the respective distributor, you go to expenses window, select the suppliers, that will become the vendor master which we have created recently, or company master, and here in which sections, like what are the expenses we can maintain in the like that. So let's make the furniture sector or the purchase of product or services, and we can apply here like a rolling chair. Okay, these are the 25 quantity and 1250 the cost of each quantity, like 5% taxable, along with if any particular expenses like the doctor's table, and this is also this, we put 20 quantity and 4000 of each quantity, like this way 5% taxable value. And you can also enclose the expenses report, payment summary like that, any particular transaction record, and apply and mention the purchase purchase of Dr. KB, like this way. And you can maintain expenses if the payment has been performed cash card, UPI, due pending, or we have to keep the invoice due, we can maintain like this way. The expenses we can register in the software. Whenever you want to see particular company's ledger of outstanding payment record or like that, so you can go to the company record also, what are the transactions are available, you can apply here in this duration filter. For example, we want to get the Sharma distributors record of overall company, so we have three record, like the opening balance information 5000, 2500 after the item purchase. So total these are the INR is pending records. if you want to make the payment to the company, so you can go to the expenses window and just make the supplier selection, and you make the payment services debit or credit, how much payment you have paid, the making payment you selecting, and part payment against furniture with invoice number. If you want to mention, then how much amount we have paid to the supplier, we can mention this invoice transactions, and check number we can mention here, check or transaction id or transaction id, like this way, and data services and the online bank check, like that, and just perform the transaction will be balanced in the respective company account. If you want to go to the expenses window, and you can compare the company's incoming outgoing company or particular company account, and let me see what are the balance sheet of the company. So as you see, we have 2500 opening balance. This was two item purchasing, credit system 50,000 has been paid, so the outstanding balance is showing you like this way. This is the opening balance of the company. As well as if you wish to see that any head-wise expenses like electricity head of the whole year expenses has been done, so what are duration you want to see, you can apply duration filter from January 1st to till date. What was the electricity head expenses, so we apply electricity head. You can see there are three different bill entry has been performed for electricity head. If you want to see for stationery or any other services head wise, so you can apply the head wise stationery services head payment, and session wise and doctor wise or specialization wise department wise, so that can be debit or credit, like this way. And you can maintain your expenses transaction record summary. And if you want to see company ledger, you can see the company ledger. If you want to update any company information, you can click on the respective company, and you can change name, contact detail, any other respective detail of the certain company account. This transaction record can be reflecting in the MIS report of the balance sheet of the system software. So we go here and we can see if any expenses has been performed, that will be expenses will be come to the hospital expense sharing debit or credit payment mode, where you can get it the debit amount the system balance sheet. And these are the primary introduction of our expenditure. Any certain user wish to know more that about this particular model, they can comment in the below video section. Thank you, hope this you like the video. We will see you in the next video with another module. Thank you, bye.